Chapter 5 Due Process, Student Discipline, Athletics, and Title IX. Student Rights. Number 1. Students have the same rights no matter their previous history or background. This can lead to social cooperation, which puts a person's own experiences to the side in an effort to establish constraints on student actions. Number 2. The foundation of rule establishment and enforcement can lead to public justification, wherever individuals involved have rights and responsibilities. Well-ordered school. Number 1. The concept that every party involved knows the rules, accepts them, and realizes the consequences. Number 2. Every part of the discipline system is based on the concept of a joint effort for all. Number 3. All entities in the school environment have responsibility to have a basic foundation of school discipline and know the processes involved. Due process in the 5th and 14th Amendment. Due process is the concept that all individuals, no matter their position or background, are treated in an established manner and equitably. No steps in any process will be skipped in establishing an outcome. The 5th and 14th Amendments address that all people cannot have their life, liberty, and property denied or taken away. The property in question is the school setting, and liberty is defined as a person's reputation that may harm future academic or employment opportunities. Procedural due process. Suspensions are a discipline directive in which students can be held out of school for up to a 10-day maximum sentence. The maximum number of days were established based on the court case Goss versus Lopez, 1975. The next level of disciplinary action is an expulsion. This is a total removal of the student from a school. This can be appealed to the school board. In any discipline scenario, due process is a required process in order to deny basic rights. Due process procedure. Number 1. Students must be given a written explanation of infraction. Number 2. If a student refutes the allegations, then the acquired material that shows guilt must be presented. Number 3. All actions must be right away and quickly delivered. Substantive due process. 4 questions that must be asked. Number 1. Does the students know what the rules are? Number 2. Does the rule apply to the school environment? Number 3. Does the punishment match the infraction? Number 4, does the enforcement of the rule apply to everyone in the same manner? This question can be broken down even further. A. Is everyone treated fairly? B. Can certain groups be pointed out as a focus in an unfair manner in regards to discipline? Corporal punishment and excessive force. In a small number of states, mostly in the southern portion of our country, corporal punishment is deemed legal and acceptable. In these states, they mostly follow a standard known as shocks and consequence. This is used in determining the desire to cause harm to a child. The Eighth Circuit Court established a set of guidelines in determining severity and validity for corporal punishment, while other courts, such as the Third Circuit Court, established their own basis of when this form of punishment is deemed necessary and how it should be reviewed. Student suspension or expulsion for off-campus behavior. Number 1, there is a line that school institutions must establish and consciously correlate to the school for off-campus discipline to occur. Number 2, Zirkle 2003 helped establish 7 rules when considering off-campus behavior. Schools follow state and federal laws in regards to crimes off campus. Allow parents and students proper notification that school discipline extends off campus. A link is established between the off-campus behavior and the on-campus disruption. Make sure that facts are present and supported before discipline. Follow all state and federal laws. Report to local authorities actions that are deemed a felony. Title IX. No student shall be denied athletic equality based on sex. This amendment that was created in 1972 allows females the right to participate in and have equal opportunity in athletics. This is not just limited to participation, but also equality for equipment and facilities. Male and female athletics must have the same number of sports to participate in. They must also follow the established correct season. If there is a violation in regards to Title IX and it is reported, no actions can be taken against the individual or group making the report.